This video is for 6591 Albion Street in Commerce City, Colorado. It's a warm day and they're starting to become green because it's been warm. That tree right there is going to be removed by Acme, as we don't want it to fall on the other property within the next week or two. They've already been assigned the job in a work order. Front reveals a dirty house, needs to be power washed, some debris removed. The gutters are full. Recommend getting those cleaned and moved out. The house is pretty old. The screens on the front are there. They just need to be cleaned. As you can see, it just needs to be cleaned probably from the winter and the dirt. Coming into the front door. The door step seems to be good. The door is solid. Little cracks in the frame. Coming through immediately to the left. On the walls. Kitchen. The tenant points out the dishwasher runs, but it doesn't clean very well at all. They actually don't use it. One of the soap dispensers doesn't click and work properly. The stove and the oven do work correctly. All the cabinets are solid in place, but they have all the knobs, but there's no knobs on here. But they don't have the screws for those. They are in a drawer. I didn't see any damage to any of the tiles in the kitchen. The refrigerator works properly. The garbage disposal broke or didn't work and was fixed by the tenant. You do see a little damage to a tile right there, coming through to where the hot water heater is. That looks like it just cut out and replaced by a contractor. There is some settling issues. I recommend caulking right through there. That's in the little utility room coming out. The blind, it looks like just there's a hole somewhere in that, and kind of the lint is coming out. The tenant did state that the house is very cold. They had Comcast installed recently, and there's no insulation underneath. That's why the house is cold, and the furnace does not keep the house very warm at all. Recommend replacing insulation underneath the house. For that, it looks like the carpet is normal wear and tear. I don't see any rips in it. Coming through to the left. Oops, tenant does not want to be in the video. Closet door to the left is solid. Coming into simply a slight hitch in the second door, but it does close and open properly. Coming through to the bathroom. There's no stopper in the sink. 2 light bulbs are out. There's a slight drip in the sink. You can see it about once every 5 seconds, even when it's completely shut. Recommend some caulking in the bathtub, just to prevent any water from going there as a preventative measure. As most bathrooms, recommend caulking down here too, around the bathtub. I don't see any damage to the tiles. Look like they're cleaned and maintained. Coming through to the bedroom on the left. I don't see any damage to the holes in the wall. The tenant stated there is the plate for a vent is not very well seated. As you can see, it's just not placed on. Blinds and windows all work. Coming through to the second bedroom. The door is solid. Doorknobs. see any holes or issues with the ceilings. Carpet, normal wear and tear. Coming through, I can't get. This is the third bedroom. Somebody obviously likes the Denver Broncos. Coming through, normal wear and tear. Closet, normal wear and tear on the carpet. Can't get to the windows. That's full. I don't see any damage to the walls or anything like that. Back into the living room. Don't need to cry, I'm a nice guy. Don't blame me. Strange.
She got this little thing now where she's like, strangers.
Oh, I understand, no worries. Well, it looked like some type of fire detector was there. It needs to be rewired or replaced. I'm not sure what was there. As I stated earlier, recommend some caulking in the utility room. Coming outside, looks like some just trash. Debris needs to be picked up. The siding just needs to be power washed. Looks like some type just used or replaced right there. That's what I would recommend, is replace it. Storage is used as a storage room. There's no handle on the door. Looks like there's damage to the jamb. These doors I recommend painting to prevent further water damage, scraping. Some more damage to an edge, recommend replacing that. It would be, as you're looking at the house, far left corner by the gutter. Recommend extension of the gutter so the water doesn't pool there. The fence is damaged. With the privacy fence there, I recommend removal of it. It's not used very much. This is the backyard. Not too much junk is damaged. Recommend those pickets replacements over there. As you're enter the backyard, it would be on the right side. Looks like that whole side on the east side needs to be replaced and or repaired. Probably about 30 pickets based on what I'm looking at, and get rid of some of the debris. Same thing with the back. Recommend getting some new vinyl replacements here. The gutter underneath there on the soffit it just looks damaged, so I'd recommend take a look at that. On the back side, recommend looking at the entire vinyl area. It looks damaged. The back bottom part, as you look in the house, the left hand side, that's damaged. That needs to be replaced. And as I stated earlier, recommend replacing insulation underneath, so a better insulation during the cool and summer months, so it maintains better. This is the panoramic view of the backyard. So that concludes the video for 6591 Albion Street.